Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft 1.18 playthrough. This is episode 4, I believe. And today we are back with, of course, another episode. And this time, this episode is actually going up on New Year's Day. So hopefully you guys had a great 2021. And hopefully you guys have had a great day today as well. This video does go up in the morning, so hopefully you guys do have a great day and had a fun time last night. And today we are back with another episode. Of course, I did change the texture pack. It's not anything too different to the original, but it's just a little bit different, which I wanted to rock with here today here in this video. If you guys don't like it, I can obviously change it back to the way that, you know, to the original. I decided to just rock with it for one episode to see if even I liked it, and then we'll switch accordingly if it turns out to not be as awesome as I thought. Now, in this episode, we are going to be doing a whole lot of stuff, and we are actually going to be starting off this episode with building ourselves our base, which is definitely priority number one, because I mean we've left it long enough at this point to where we need to build a base at this point. I mean, oh, that grew right before our eyes. That's beautiful. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff around the house today, or do stuff out of the mines, because that's kind of the whole idea of this video. I do want to build myself a eyeglass, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see if I can find that here. Eyeglass. I'm pretty sure it's that, and then I think you need a piece of glass. I'm not really sure. I honestly didn't look it up before we did this, so we probably won't get to that today here in this episode. But there's a couple of goals that I have. Number one, we are going to build our base, or at least start our base. Now, before we do anything, let me get myself an axe, because we need to get a ton of wood. Wow, we have so little wood that I don't even have any leftover sticks. That is a crisis almost. Jeez, man. Well, let's go ahead and head over here, break down these trees. Now, I do apologize that I sound sick. I had a cold most of the week. The week that I'm recording this, which was a huge bummer. And I am just today, which is normally I record the videos on like a Saturday or a Sunday. Today is Saturday, and I just now feel good enough to record videos for you guys. It was kind of a bad one. Again, I mean, luckily it wasn't COVID or anything like that. I got tested for that to make sure that it wasn't, and luckily it's not, which is obviously a really, really good sign. And let me actually turn some music on. I think I turned it off. Oh, no, it's on. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, let me go out of this real quick and turn up the volume in the game. It was a little quiet. It's been quiet in most of the episodes here, so that should now be better for you guys to listen to. But yeah, so I wanted to build myself a axe so that I can chop down some trees effectively, because we're gonna need some wood for our base as well. I already have that all on me, which is beautiful. Go ahead and build ourselves an axe. I think we're going to stick to just one axe for now, and now we're going to get ourselves some jungle wood, and we can go ahead and put this away. We're not going to be fighting any mobs for the time being. So I guess we will do a little bit of mining in this episode, because I do need to get some coal, so we will be doing a little bit of mining in this episode. We're going to not spend the entire episode doing that, of course, but we're going to spend a little bit of the episode getting ourselves some coal for sure, which we might actually be able to find some coal within our base anyways. So let's go ahead and mine all of this. Do I have any? I guess gravels is good enough. There we go. So I will leave the texture pack link down below in the description. It's called Faithful. For those guys who watched, if any of you listening to this watched Alier's Adventure back in the day, then you know exactly what this texture pack is, because this is the texture pack that he used in that series. I was going to look for something a little bit different, but then I was like, yeah, I want to use the Faithful one because it just brings back so much nostalgia for me. Go ahead and break that as well. And we'll keep going up a little bit more. Now, he had shaders with his, and I would probably have this series with shaders, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, the amount of times I've tried to install Optifine, just could never figure out how to do it, unfortunately, but pardon me. Gonna unfortunately figure out how to do Optifine, so we're just gonna be rocking it without the shaders, but it's just a little bit simpler than the original, but also stays true to the original game. It just looks a little bit different. Now we should have a ton of wood. There we go. 60 and 64. That should be at least enough for the time being. We'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up to... Now, what I'm also thinking about doing... Let's go ahead and scan the area again. I know I've looked at it about 4 times or so at this point, but I want to go look at it. Actually, let me get a shovel. We don't have a shovel. Oh, we do have a shovel. Perfect. Go and do that. Yeah, but again, just by using this texture pack, I'm already getting a ton of nostalgia for that, for Alia's adventure back in the day. Honestly, I miss old YouTube so much. Like, new YouTube is great. A lot of the content that is on here in the gaming scene is so great, but there's just something about 2013 to 2015 YouTube that it just hits different. And if you guys are old enough to know what I'm talking about, then you know exactly what I'm saying here. It was such good times back then. Like, that was like the first time that YouTube actually like came on the map. What is going on here? There we go. As in something that could seriously be something that people can actually really succeed at. Brands started getting involved with it, and all that stuff. I just miss old YouTube so much. It was just such a good time back in the day. But again, new YouTube is fine. New YouTube is good. It's just, I mean, it's not all good, of course. I mean, you guys, there's still like the worst of the worst content on there. Okay, here, wow, we found perfectly where I wanted to be. Okay, let's go ahead and move that real quick, and let's go ahead and mine this coal here, because we're going to need some torches while we build our base here. Hopefully some music will play. It's awfully quiet. I also did equip a skies texture pack, or a skies resource pack, to make the skies look better. I don't know if that actually works or not yet. Nice, 24 torches. That's a pretty good amount. Okay, so let's go ahead and scan this really quick and figure out how we want to build this. Now, I was thinking of building it right out here, like this, on the side of this hill. And I think that's going to be exactly what we do. Again, guys, I'm very excited. It's going to look awesome. Go ahead and get rid of those seeds. I was just making sure there wasn't any other coal left. So let's go ahead and clear this area a little bit. Did I bring my hoe with me? Dang it. I didn't bring my hoe with me. Well, looks like we're going to be breaking these leaves with our hands. Now, the idea that I have for this is sort of like a... let me see how I'm going to try and describe this. Sort of like built into the side of the hill, but sort of realistic in the way of how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of buildings connected together with like bridges, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm really, really excited for it. Now, I haven't figured out if I'm gonna do a time lapse for this or not, which is something that I wasn't really going to do, but we probably won't get it done in this video unless I do a time lapse. So what I was thinking of doing is building, sort of like digging into this mountain by like 2 blocks or so, and then using kind of this as a little pathway to start off, and then we're going to build a building there, and then kind of go down that way, which is supposed to be really awesome. if the idea in my head works. So as you guys can see, the moon looks a little bit different. Unfortunately, this regular sky doesn't look any different, but the moon does look a little different, which is awesome. So let's go back down to our base and grab our resources. We're also going to do some terraforming to make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Okay, that did not work out so well. Okay, let's head back. We're in the danger zone. It's getting dark. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'll probably give you guys I'll probably build like a little bit of it, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going for, and then we'll do a full scale time lapse, which should hopefully turn out to be pretty good. And time lapse, I mean just speeding it up for you guys so that it it's not just me building for the whole hour-long episode without any goal with no finish in sight. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull this up like that. Go ahead and put that in my hotbar, move that over there. And then okay, let's do some. Go ahead and put that wheat in there, put that in there, put that in there, that in there. Just put all the stuff that we don't really need too much in there. Keep the water bucket just in case. Keep the iron in there just in case. Put that there just in case. And let me get my hoe just in case we need to break anything. And now we should go ahead. Now we should be able to pull these down into here, like that. There we go. Perfect. Nice. And then let me get my stone cutter real quick. Now I did turn this all into deep slate tiles off camera when I mined all of the deep slate. So it's already all set. We just need to go ahead and start building it. So let's head back up. I'm very excited for this again. It's going to look so good. Everything goes to plan anyway. But yeah, again, I've been really enjoying this series, and now that we'll finally have a base, things will be so much better. Okay, go back over here. Again, it seems really quiet. There's no music, even though I have it on. Weird. Not sure what's going on, but we will figure it out. Let's drop. Really? Nice. Let's go back over. And here we are. We got to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of terraforming here. We're going to go ahead and mine this back 2 blocks or so. Probably to about, I would say here, probably. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go back 1 more. Yeah, I'm liking this texture pack. It just brings back a lot of nostalgia. Again, if you guys don't like it, let me know, and I will change it back to the default. But I definitely like it. Okay, so go ahead and move that back over there, and let's get building. So now the design I want to look pretty natural. So I want to leave this mostly untouched. Okay. So let's go ahead and start right here, I would say. And keep moving it along. And then that'll be our door, I think. And then, do I want to go... Okay, let me think about this real quick. Do I have any... Okay, let me think about this real quick. Do I want to make any buildings go into that direction, or do I just want to move into that direction? That's the whole thing, I guess. You know what? I should probably move this forward one more. And I'll probably make this cobblestone, or either deep slate walls or cobblestone walls, or maybe even just jungle fences. We'll probably move this direction a little bit, so I'm going to make room back over here a little bit. There we go. Probably go over one more layer. I realize I don't have, or I'm using up my entire iron pickaxe here. Okay, perfect. So let me move this one more forward. Okay, move that to there. Got my hoe. Now, again, I want it to be really an open sort of concept here. Probably going to break this wall down as well. There we go. And then this one here. Awesome. Okay. Now we can go back into here a little bit. Now I'm going to make this entire wall deep slate, so we're going to need to make ourselves a crafting table, because I don't want to run all the way back down there to do that. Okay. Go ahead and make ourselves a cobblestone pickaxe. We might need more than one, but for now, I don't have any sticks. Whoops, I shouldn't have left all my sticks there. Okay, we'll just do that. And then build that pickaxe. Probably we'll just build 2 of them just in case. And then we'll get rid of the sapling. Okay, so I want to make this wall deep slate. Nice, it's coming together a little bit. Why did I say that? We have literally one little wall. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time here, but again, there's the music, which is quiet for a while, but that sounds so much nicer. It felt kind of quiet for a while there. Okay, let's get that. Now, so this went... So that went out 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, beautiful. So now that will go 1. Perfect. Okay, now this whole wall, I want to be deep slate. And break this for now, and then goodbye glow ink for now. Goodbye cobblestone. I just want my crafting table, thank you. And goodbye sapling. Or let me place the stone cutter down. That will give us some inventory space. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, now, gotta break this one down real quick. Oh, no, it's raining. All right, well, we're gonna push through the rain. Let me place some torches. There they are. Just so that we can just work through the night and don't have to worry about mobs. Okay, this is kind of smaller than I thought it was going to be. So we're going to move this back about 3 more blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick edit here, and I will see you guys in 2 seconds once this is all carved out a little bit more. All right, guys. Well, we are now finished with that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to mine all this deep slate back up, and then we're going to move it back to that wall there. And we should be able to continue on and make this thing look awesome. Now, I'm very excited for this base. What I'm going to do is I think with this little opening here, so as you guys can see, there is a cave right here. So if I go all the way around to here, this cave goes down to this area. And one of the awesome things about this new update is moss and all that stuff. So I want to turn this, obviously not in this episode because we're going to focus on just building the house, but I want to make this whole cave like a lush cave and try and make it look really, really nice, aesthetically pleasing. I think that would look really, really good. I'm going to chuck that way over there, and I'm going to grab all this flint because we're going to need arrows eventually, and I want to make sure we have those arrows. So now I want to have that 2 wide door there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just end that one right there like so. Is that symmetrical? 3? Yeah, it is symmetrical. Awesome. Okay. So now I want to have a 2-layer of glass, but unfortunately I don't have any glass at the moment. For some reason I didn't do that in between episodes. So we're just going to make this all deep slate right now, and then, you know, either later this episode or next episode we will add in the glass, which should hopefully preserve a little bit of our resources. So how tall is this? We need to get rid of this 1 layer right here. Let me see, just to make sure. Yeah, so we're going off of that layer there. So we need to get rid of 2 off of this layer here. And we get some free coal. Free coal for our efforts. Pardon me. All right, this is looking pretty good so far. And we're gonna need a lot of glass because I want this window to be, or this whole part of the house to be glass. I mean, this is gonna be enclosed with deep slits. We can at least do that part here right now. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then I think I said I was going to do it 1 more. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Did I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that like that. And then we'll go ahead and break this down. Okay, that one can stay. Perfect. This will go up, I think, 2 more. And then I think that will be the end of the... Nice. Or no, just... Hold on. Yeah, it's got to be 4 tall. So it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit more terraforming with our base here, but that's okay. This is what happens when you just do some raw building. I didn't, make this house beforehand. I got the palette done beforehand, or the color palette done beforehand. But what I did not do is I did not get the design down yet, but I think the design looks pretty good so far. I'm excited for this. Again, the whole goal was to make this natural. And I think we are pulling that off pretty well here. 1, 2, and then gonna have to mine all of this as well. As far as a roof goes, I'm not really sure how we're going to do that exactly. But we'll figure it out. And then I gotta get rid of this as well. Dang. Okay, there we go. And now we'll continue on. Boom. And then now this is going to be all glass. Actually, yeah. So the three bits are not going to be glass. Nice. Okay. Where are my torches? Oh, they're in my hand. Maybe I should do some glass there, because that looks like just a blank, dark, black wall. But then what would I... Yeah, we're just going to leave it. I think we're just going to leave that the way it is, I think. Just leave it black. Okay, and again, this is going to be all glass right here. And then I'm going to break this vine. I wanted to keep the vines, but it's actually going to end up being inside. So we're going to... There we go. Nice. Okay. So now, as far as a roof goes... I'm not really sure how we're going to do that exactly, but let's go ahead and build ourselves a door. And then we'll go on the outside like so. Actually, I don't know why I did that, because the floor is going to be... The floor is going to be wood. Nice. Okay, and let's get rid of those leaves. And now our glass little area has a view. Love to see that. Okay. Beautiful. That looks nice. Again, kind of a big, tall wall there. But unfortunately, there's not anything that can be done, unfortunately, there. Because, I mean, if I break this, it doesn't go into anything. So, yeah, we'll just leave that a big blank wall, I think, for now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then see what we want to do with the diorite here for the roof. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is, let's go ahead and make probably go ahead and make 10 of those. And man, I just need to make myself a chest up here. We are getting so bad on room right now. Okay, let's place that just randomly there. And then let's get rid of that. All of this stuff here. Try and just save some room. So that we can actually have a decent inventory. Okay, so what I want to do for sure is I want to have some stairs coming off facing that way. Like so. Whoops, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. There we go. So I want to have coming out like that. I want it to wrap, I believe, all the way around. Now, in order for us to do that and not die, I don't think that's right. See if I can face this direction and then just place it like so. See if that turned out okay. Sure did. Then we'll go like that. And then we'll go... Nope. We'll go back out with the stair. Like that. And then back like that. And then let me go get a few more. Or I guess one more is all I needed. And then it'll go like that. And then we'll go 2 more over. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yes. You see what I mean? It's coming together. It is coming together. The thing is, do I want those stairs to be 1 higher, though? Do I want those stairs to be 1 higher? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Because I think what we're going to do with the roof... Oh, that's much quieter and much better. I think what we're going to do with the roof is we're going to go up 1 with the diorite. We'll come up there like this. We're going to go up 1 with the diorite. Like so. That would make it... That would make it like 5 tall, though. I don't think I want these buildings to be that tall. So maybe we'll just do that. And then... Yeah, I think that's going to work. Can I place that? No, I can't. Just make a really quick T. And then we should make it a little bit easier on ourselves here. Let's continue to go like that. Okay, so that's going to go up 1. And then... We'll just keep... I think we'll just keep going across. Like so. And then that one will go like that. And then... That one will go like that. We'll just keep going over. And then like that. That should turn out okay. I'm thinking I should probably make this diorite stairs, though. Let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6. Let's go ahead and make 6 diorite stairs real fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hear a zombie. I think he's above us. I'm pretty sure he was above us, but he is no longer with us anymore. Okay, let's go like that, and then we'll change this into stairs. Oh, no, it broke. It broke. One, 2, 3. Nice. Perfect. Go up here. And... Because it'll look the same. It'll look the same from the inside. It'll just look different from the outside, which is the entire point. So we'll do... No. Stair. 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 There we go. Awesome. Okay, again. Let's take a look. Yes, I like that so much. It looks so good. Let's make this easier to get back up on. Okay, just checking time real quick. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, I'm actually going to have to drop down because I'm going to run out of... Oh, no. Whoops. Nope. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to keep this all together in one sort of cohesive thing. Okay, but do I want a flat roof, though? That's the thing. I think... I think we really only can have a flat roof, honestly. By building into a hill like this, you can really only have a flat roof. I guess we could technically go up one more with the stairs. But then at that point, would it look too kind of... Ooh, you know what? Let's try this. Unfortunately, we can't, like, return our diorite into... I think 30 should be enough. But again, you guys see why the stone cutter is so effective here. 30 should be enough. I mean, I would have used so much diorite to get these 30 stairs. This may not work how I want it to work at all. But if it does work out, it could look really nice. We'd have to go like that. And then like that. Actually, oops, my bad. Yeah, and then like that. And then I would just leave this regular diorite because we wouldn't see it, of course. There's my regular diorite. Or polished diorite, I should say. We're using the polished version because the regular version just looks kind of meh. Get rid of that. So actually the end block was a stair anyway. Yeah, because we are going to be able to see this from, I think, actually, no, we're not. Never mind, I lied. We're not going to see that going that way. Because what I'm going to do is, this is just going to be a flat wall, and basically be the end of our base, essentially. So, let's go ahead and throw some more torches in here. It's kind of dark. There we go. Maybe it was a few too many, but it's alright. Let's continue on here. Again, I have no idea. So, get rid of that. And then in. And okay, let me just make sure this is symmetrical. 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, back 1, 2, back 1, 2. Okay, so let me get rid of this one. Bam. Okay, that didn't connect right. You know what? This honestly looked better when it was just the two, when it was just a flat roof. Honestly. Actually, let me just go across real quick here. See what this looks like, and then we'll continue accordingly, based off of how it looks. I mean, I think I prefer the two. I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer it just being 2 and then a flat roof. I just think that that little gap there makes it just look a little bit more natural. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these stairs here. You gotta be careful actually about mobs. Now that we're so close to the top of this mountain here. And this got all messed up. How did this get all messed up? What? How did this get all messed up here? I think it's because that one might be facing the wrong way. So let's go ahead and do that. And then that. And then that. No, that doesn't look right either. Hold on. We're having some trouble. Okay, how did I place that stair? Let me get rid of it. So it was like, I think I just placed it right in the middle. So it was like one stair faced left, one stair faced right. And then I think I just placed it right in the middle like that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so one facing left, and that's the problem. Perfect, we figured it out. Because that one's not facing right, it's only facing left. Or it's facing forward. So left, and then boom. Okay. Does that look right now? I think it does. Okay, now let's look at the front entrance. We need to put some stairs there. Should be able to just go bam, 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 bam. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was the trick. Although it seems like we need to get rid of that diorite block up there now. Really picky about my builds. Yeah, but that's part of the roof. So maybe we should round this off a little bit, maybe. Okay, again, facing left. And then placing that one like so. And then we'll place that block back there. Now let's see how that looks. That looks really janky. For some reason, this part of the build just does not look right. I think it's because I started turning it. So I think, unfortunately, this is just going to only have to be, this is only going to be able to be one high. Unless I wrap the second layer of stairs all the way around, which may be what I should be doing. See how this turns out. It could look really bad or it could look really good. My gosh. That's not right. Go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh. I gotta be sure. I gotta be fully sure that I'm holding shift here. What the heck, man? Why does this look so janky? I don't know, man. That's why. Because remember, we got rid of that one layer for stairs? That's why it looks so janky. Well, that's why we weren't able to get it symmetrical. Because it was no stair. Please place right. Thank you. I'm going to move this over here and make this easier on ourselves. Here we go. There we go. And then, okay, this has to be a stair. Stair. Okay, let's take a look. It just looks like that stair doesn't belong there. But what happens if I get rid of it? Let's go back down. Okay. I mean, it's not that noticeable. It's like I want... It's like this right here is too far back. Or something. Gosh darn it. Keep falling down. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. It just looks... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Why? I'm like tripping myself out. You know what? I think it looks good. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now that that's done, again, the inside, it looks like we're just going to have to keep a flat roof. That's okay because it's tall enough to where a flat roof doesn't really matter that much. Let's get rid of all this sort of scaffolding here. We're going to do the floor, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. I don't know how long we've been recording for. Haven't been paying any attention, but I think we've been recording the limit that we have here for today. So, well, that's dirt. And we'll go grab that. And let's go ahead and make the slabs just to make the max effectiveness of the wood. We're going to need more than 20 or than 24, I'm thinking. That should be good. Oh, there's coal here. It just keeps going. Okay, we're going to grab this coal, 100%. We need the coal. This was a little bit longer than an hour. I do apologize. But again, I have to keep in mind that I did do like a couple of minutes of terraforming. Or not terraforming, of breaking blocks. So I think we should be good. I don't think we're like running out of time or anything like that. Gosh, stone is so slow, man. Stone is so slow. Okay. Just keep on breaking this down. So yeah, I want to have like a cow farm up here. I want to have, pardon me, a cow farm up here. I want to have our farm, like our regular crop farm up here. It's gonna look awesome. I'm really excited for this base. Whether or not the buildings turn out how we want to, I'm not sure, but I mean, this is going to be our primary living quarters. Then we're going to have like a storage building. We're going to have like a riches building, a villager building, which is going to be the biggest one. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Where's my axe? There it is. Whoops, that was not right. I'm just trying to place these blocks too fast, I think. There we go. We're going to have like a smelting room. I mean, we'll have like mini of everything in here. We'll have like a mini storage area and stuff like that. There we go. It's looking so nice, man. Okay, a few more. Let's just, okay, if my crafting table's floating, nice. I was like, if my crafting table floats, this is not going to be good. Yeah, that should be well enough to finish the floor of our first building. And now our first building is pretty much done. The only thing we need now is to get our glass. Walk in, boom. Got some vines growing down. I want to put some things on the interior or exterior as well, like some leaves and all that type of stuff. But again, let's look at the entrance one more time. Make sure it doesn't look too terrible. You know what? That doesn't look terrible at all. I just think we need probably one more stair up there. But hold on, no. Nope, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. The only thing is that we need another stair facing outwards. So we'll do that real quick. Nope, that's not gonna work, Kyle. You can't fit through that gap. Let's go up one. And then jump over here. And then we will put the stair like... Hold on, I gotta break into this wall real quick. All the way down, actually. So we can get it all sorted. Okay, so that goes like that. Let's go back up again. Okay. Boom and boom. And again, we will never see it back here, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, now let's look at this. Man, I don't know what is going on with my eyes today, but it like looks not right, but it also does look right. I have no idea what's going on. But it doesn't look right. Let's just get rid of... Whoops. Now let's see how this looks. Dang it. I messed it up again. Nope. That just does not look right. I think it's because of this, honestly. Either that or it's just how we built it. With the stairs going downwards, I think that just kind of messed with it. Like, what I mean by that is the stairs being down a level. Like, down below like that. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and put some torches on the entrance like that. And then again, I'll probably cover this up with stone when I have the chance. Awesome. So now I'll just come through here. Yes. I kind of want to extend this wall one, or this with one more grass block or some dirt. Just so it's a little bit of a bigger walkway. Get rid of all this. Actually, I don't know why I'm getting rid of all of it. Nice. Okay, now I'll get rid of this. Pardon me. Again, still sick. And then I'll get rid of that. We'll probably have to put some string there so it'll stop growing. And then let me get some... That's the thing, though. Let me just do 4 of those. And see how it looks, and then go from there. Let me get one more. See how that affects the view. Actually, pretty much blocks off the entire view, unfortunately. But still, I like having glass window there. Okay, so that's that test. Now let's try jungle fences and see how that looks. Because I think I want to do like the bridges to the bridge to the next building with jungle wood or jungle fences. So let's make some sticks, and then I'm pretty sure it's that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, we're not going to need all those. 12 should be well enough to know. Put that all back together. And let's take a look. Yeah. What is the winner? Although we need to add a dirt block there. Nice. Okay. Actually, we're going to have to keep adding dirt blocks. We have to make this one more wide. Nice. Okay. So that's going to be what our little pathway looks like. No. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to actually have to probably do some terraforming type of things where we're going to build like a dirt platform that kind of looks natural. It's going to take forever, but I think that is going to look pretty good for now. So let's go ahead and come out here like this. And I want to get a really good view of it. Drop down that one block. We are really playing a risky game here. You know what? Let's not do that in the nighttime. Let's run quickly back down. Again, I'm going to make this a whole lush cave. And again, that's why I'm covering it with stone, because it looks really terrible if I don't. Okay, let's be careful. I realize I only have half hearts. Let's eat some salmon. Oh, nice. There's like a little bridge right here. Nice. Okay, let's go over here. Again, it's pretty basic. We'll do some more interior stuff in like the next episode or something. Okay, let's go to bed. And we'll have to do a couple of trips. We'll have to move all that stuff, and we'll have to move these back up top and everything like that. Let's see if we can actually see the build from over here. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? And then we'll end the episode here. Because again, we're running a little bit low on time. Can we see it? We can. And this is when we having that hourglass would be really cool. I'm going to look it up real quick, and then I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I am back. It's very, very simple. I actually was one block away from making it perfect. Believe it or not. We were very, very close to making it perfect. So, essentially, it is 2 copper ore, which we have right here. 1, 2. And then it is 1 amethyst. So, place that like there. And boom. Spyglass. Now this should give us... What the heck was that? Now this should give us a real nice faraway view. Yeah, look at that. Gives us a real nice faraway view of what our little the beginning of our full base looks like for this series. Yeah. Besides that block right there, it looks pretty nice. I like it. And I like this thing too. What do I see? Nice. Okay, let's grab all of these copper blocks. Oh, and the reason that there's so many copper blocks here, I did also do this off episode, but the stone cutter actually allows you to cut copper blocks as well. So that makes it even more efficient, which is really awesome. So probably in between episodes, I won't do too much of the interior, but I will move all this. I will move all the stuff from that base up to there. I'm not going to destroy this or anything. We're going to keep this as like the starter base of all starter bases and kind of have that nostalgia effect. But yeah, we're not going to really be in here too much longer anymore. Place those in there. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and head back up to our base. And we'll go ahead and end the episode there. I think we've been recording for well over an hour. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we've been recording for well over an hour. This is going to be a pretty long episode. Longer than I think I want it to be. But that's okay. But I also have to keep in mind that I didn't record right away. I did some things beforehand. So, and the little cut. So I think, you know, we're not like really running over on time or anything like that. Or running under time. Or running too far over time is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so in between episodes, I'll kind of move everything. And then in the next episode, we'll probably do some interior stuff. Maybe build a second building. But in all reality, what we're probably going to do next episode is finally get ourselves a cow farm going. Because we really need a cow farm. Like, really, really badly. Nice. I like it so far. We also need to make a pretty easy method to try and get up and down. I'm thinking you might just do vines all the way down. Could potentially work. And then I'll also get some glass in between episodes as well. All right. We make this too wide so that while I'm fiddling around, if I accidentally do something, we won't fall to our deaths. Alright guys, well, that is going to do it for this next episode of... I need to fix that other part of that roof. I need to make it more symmetrical. Oh well, I'll do that off camera. But there we go, guys. That's going to do it for episode 4 of my Minecraft 1.18 playthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I did have a lot of fun there building the beginning of our starter base. Again, I'm very excited for it. We're going to be, have a bridge to the next building, and it's just going to be pretty awesome. And overall, I'm really, really excited for this base. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like rating is always appreciated. If you want to check out any of my other previous episodes here within this series, you can go ahead and check them out. Link down below in the description in the playlist. As well as my previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. Again, let me know what you guys think about this texture pack. I do like it quite a bit. I think I'm going to rock it for a while here. We'll see if I use it for the whole episode or the whole series or not. Just kind of depends on whether you guys like it and how much I like it. But again, let me know. And I'll see you guys all in another episode of my Minecraft 1.18 playthrough very soon.